Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
7-0-6.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hamels is ready. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And with that, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Anthony Rizzo is really the centerpiece for this Cubs ball club. Offensively, we know what he does. But defensively, he really holds this infield together. Very fluid over at first base, good soft hands, and has a good throwing arm as well.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. John Lamb, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year this time.
A windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Eric, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And, you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now. But when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. Steve, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at-bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Schebler going back on it. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog. He drives it over the wall.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will get a call in the corners, but he rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone. A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Oh, that is such a good pitch. First pitch changeup, when you know a guy's a first pitch fastball guy, just use his aggressiveness against him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton is after it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. With a moment now, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Yeah, Joey Votto is recognized as a great, actually an elite offensive player, but he's one of the better defensive first basemen as well.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming. Devin Mesoraco will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
All right, guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on Show Track, but I can guarantee you he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first two pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at the one pitch that's out of the strike zone.
Jay Bruce comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And, you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Tap fouled at home plate. Hamill into the wind. Here it is on 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, two away.
Good heater right there. We'll take a look at it again on Show Track.
Second baseman.
Guys, that's already his second strikeout of the inning, and he's done it on a minimum of 6 pitches.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And that'll break the string of 5 straight to start the night. They finally get their first base runner here with 2 outs in the second. Good to at least get something on this guy before he really settles into a groove out there.
Scott Schebler is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. It remains 1-0. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman. Ben Zobrist.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready on 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is nothing more than a great pitch here on 2-2. Just a changeup that totally bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
Addison Russell will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
You think he's gotten over that first inning home run? How about back-to-back strikeouts here to start his half of the second? And that'll help you get through it.
Jason Hamill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Ooh, you talk about fooling a guy with a changeup. What a great spot to call that pitch.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Boy, that's pretty good patience out there out of a pitcher who's acting like a hitter, especially with 2 outs.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Zach Kozart is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Zach Kozart.
A little bouncer. Montero gonna have to hurry, and the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. The pitcher, John Lamb, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but, hey, he gets the job done.
Billy Hamilton will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hamill sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bryant is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more on a Thursday night. Miguel Montero will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Bruce is there, 2 down. On to first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 1 and the Reds nothing. Is ready here.
Important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hamill has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Devin Mesoraco is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.